Welcome. It's Michael Murray here at the 2022 Fintech Deal Day with Ian Tennant, director and co-founder of Newsfile. Great to have you. How are you?
Thank you, Mike. Doing well. How are you?
Pleasure to have you guys here. Always a pleasure to have you at the events. Kick it off for anybody in our audience who doesn't know about you guys. What does Newsfile do?
Well, Newsfile is a press release distribution service. We work with public and private companies, small and large, to issue press releases to the financial media, the general media, industry-specific media, really let them target the audience they want to reach with their message.
Awesome. So what are some of the ideal partners for you guys, right? Obviously, who are some of your biggest partners right now, but for somebody new that might want to work with Newsfile, what can they expect out of a relationship with you guys?
Our partners are all the downstream media sites, of course, Benzinga, but we're reaching over 1,000 sites. Sites like Yahoo Finance, Business Insider, all the trading platforms, Bloomberg, Thomson Reuters, Dow Jones, FactSet.
Sure.
A lot of the companies that are here. What you can expect from Newsfile is just friendly service, great customer support. We work with our clients to really help them, target their message and reach that specific audience they're looking to get.
Absolutely. So looking at what you guys do now, has there been anything refreshed about the way that companies do press releases, right? Especially in the last couple of years, obviously an old industry, but are there any new things that have come up that you guys have started seeing?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, video is a big part of something that we've seen, and with modern technology now, we're able to embed a video directly in a press release so that video plays downstream in the sites in our network. So you don't get redirected to a YouTube page, it actually plays inside the press release. And companies are creating high quality video. I know Benzinga is creating great video quality products for their clients, and that's the kind of thing that you can actually turn into a video press release and drive more traffic to those videos.
Absolutely. And when you talk about the way that a retail investor audience or the community as a whole consumes news, right, whether it's press releases or whatever, what do you think are some of the ways that consumers have changed their habits of picking up news, reading press releases and things like that? Absolutely,
yeah. One thing we've really seen is when there is a multimedia attachment included in a press release, a picture, a video, the press release gets more views. People just like visual content, and we've proven it through our analytics that when there is a picture or a multimedia asset within a press release, more people read and look at that press release. So I think that's a big trend that we're going to see continue. People are busy. We're almost overloaded with content in today's age. It's content overload.
Sure.
And a visual representation in a press release is really something that we encourage our clients to include in all their releases.
Absolutely. So a final question for Newsfile then, right? The future for you guys, sketching it out. What do the next couple of years look like? How do you guys plan on continuing to evolve as a business? Are there any changes you're planning on implementing in the way that you do what you do?
Yeah, absolutely. We're always growing the distribution. There's always new websites, especially more niche types of websites, industry-specific sites, investment sites that are tailored to a specific industry. Like the crypto market is a good example that's recently risen up, and there's now lots of crypto investment sites and news sites that we're always growing the distribution. We're also really working on improving our analytics and our reporting after a press release goes out. So it doesn't end with the issuing of a press release. What happens next is who read that press release? Where is it getting read? Geographically, where in the world is it getting read? And we're really trying to provide a lot more data and analytics post-release, so that companies can really understand where their audience is and who's reading it, and use that to better target future outreach and initiatives.
Absolutely. Makes a lot of sense. So getting in touch with Newsfile, how do you start working with you guys? What's the best way to get in contact and start a relationship?
Sure. You can reach out. You can find us on the web at newsfilecorp.com. So that's probably the best place. You go into the website. We've got a lot of content, a lot of information about the company there.
Sure.
And just reach out. We'd love to chat with any company looking to get their message out to the world.
Outstanding. Ian Tennant, always a pleasure to have you and Newsfile at the events. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Michael. Thanks, Benzinga.